We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. To third. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. In now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Batting third,
Yoenis Cespedes steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses for ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four.
right fielder number 19.
Jay Bruce comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Dickey comes set. 1-0 on its way. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Up and in for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Norris reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. David Wright will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Knuckleball, and this one dances in and just about conks him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Dickey's ready. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped toward the second baseman. Segura has it. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now. Derek Norris will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Curtis Granderson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Wow, what a start to this game. 4 straight strikeouts, and he's baffling these guys.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. A.J. Pollard is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tap fouled at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Reyes will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Michael Conforto walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He drew a walk his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jay Bruce in now, hopped out in his first trip. Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Neil Walker stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Melvin Upton Jr. digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. David Wright is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
To first, and he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Stepping in, James Loney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Derek Norris will dig in. He singled his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Adam Eaton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one sent foul. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Curtis Granderson will step in to lead things off here for the Mets, with the top of the order Jose Reyes to follow.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Dickey into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Conforto digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
But the runner's back easily. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's inside. 2-0. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up, hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Todd Frazier comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swing and a line drive. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The designated hitter.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. A.J. Pollock is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Granderson on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Jay Bruce will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So one gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So two out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And Martin will make the play here, and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And taken in out there for the first out. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Melvin Upton.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And with some of these,
and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. James Loney will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Derek Norris will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Curtis Granderson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Granderson around first on his way to second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
Shortstop number 7.
Jose Reyes digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Michael Conforto stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton has a beat on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adam Eaton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lined back over second. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Gene Segura comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having this success.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he is in there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's safe. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2 and 2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2 and 2, you've got a few options here.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Todd Frazier ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a high chopper. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Dickey looks in. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Jay Bruce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? A step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play. Neil Walker stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Oh, love it.
A.J. Pollock will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out. David Wright will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Dickey gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Grounded softly to the right. Frazier over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the 1st out. James Loney stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Derek Norris gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Left side. Donaldson's up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Russell Martin strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
The right fielder,
Melvin Upton Jr. comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Gene Segura strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Possible winning runs at 2nd with 2 down, however. Lifted in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Curtis Granderson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Curtis Granderson.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into 2nd. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 7.
Now to the plate, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Simmons. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Todd Frazier will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Edwin Encarnacion stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Granderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. A.J. Pollock strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Loney is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. First delivery to him on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jay Bruce comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Adam Liberatore is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and there are 2 down. Neil Walker struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jerry Familia will come on now as it'll be hit back up the middle. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Russell Martin stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Applies the tag, and he is out.
Oh, nice pick.
Now at the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. David Wright steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, David Wright.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
There's a drive out to left center field. Wright will take the turn and head for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. James Loney will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Derek Norris will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen here as the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. As Drupal Cabrera will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Number 13, as Drupal Cabrera.
And he falls behind, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Almost the strikeout he needed.
Another pitch in the same spot might just get it.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pollock, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Curtis Granderson takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
This is pulled into right. Upton is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Michael Conforto strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Todd Frazier. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the...
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Dexter Fowler is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second baseman, Javier.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Sale's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Chris Gutierrez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking to strike out the side to begin the ball game. It's sharply toward third, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gene Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number two. Josh Donaldson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Gutierrez is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ben Zobrist makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Sale gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Upton has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Popped up. Simmons settles under it near second. 2 gone. Darren Ruff into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 40 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 40.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
2-1. Here it is. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle. And on one pitch, he's retired. Andrelton Simmons will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. To short, taken in by Zobrist. And he's safe. Russell Martin takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruff waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Melvin Upton Jr. set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Off is Simmons. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Jason Hayward steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lays off 2-2 now. Towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman,
Chris Gutierrez will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box. A foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Adam Eaton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward moves over. 1 away. Gene Segura is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Upton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Addison Russell in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Sale into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a good throw gets him one gone. A.J. Pollock stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Andrelton Simmons steps in now.
Andrelton Simmons.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez near the bag at third. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Darren Ruff. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Frazier is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth.
Now batting.
Number 40 stands in. Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On the ground near home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Russell Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher Russell Martin.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. He's there and records the first out. Melvin Upton Jr. will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Upton Jr.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Adam Eaton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting,
Gene Segura will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the Dexter Fowler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Javier Baez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch on its way. Chris Gutierrez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And that will end up a foul ball. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Josh Donaldson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. A.J. Pollock will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the 1st out.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Addison Russell will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Andrelton Simmons steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Hit to short. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Russell Martin stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Tap fouled at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Melvin Upton Jr. ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Ruff is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a little tapper. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Nope.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gene Segura gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Darren Ruff will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Number 40 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Jason Hayward will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading out for Toronto, 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Dexter Fowler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Ryan Tepera will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, and there's one away. Javier Baez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Into the seats, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A pause and the 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Skied into straightaway right. Upton is there, 2 down. Chris Gutierrez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.